People have beliefs about what constitutes a good decision. These beliefs influence their preferences in the evaluation and in the decision phase. A first belief is that good decisions are those that have been thought through and therefore have taken time to emerge. For many of us, decisions that are made too fast are devalued because presumably people did not spend enough time reflecting on the pros and cons of these decisions. Similarly, when decisions are difficult to make, decision makers infer that the attractiveness of all options is similar, whereas when decisions seem simple, decision makers conclude that the option chosen is fundamentally better than those rejected. Another belief that influences the post-decisional quality that people attribute to their choice concerns their justification capacity. A good choice is one that is justifiable, one that one can explain and defend. Yet rational justification are no guaranteed against emotional choice, impulsive decision, or more generally, bad decisions. Indeed, research has shown that individuals are quite good at mobilizing pseudo-rational justification for their decision, even when their choice was in fact determined by less rational factors such as stereotypes or emotions. The ease with which parties are able to produce justification may maintain them in an illusion of objectivity. In conflict management, and in mediation in particular, the notion of justification is widely present. And in many cases, mediators insist that the parties explain the reasons for their preferences. The justification of preferences is an important step. Indeed, justification is supposed to counteract the errors of decision made when affect takes precedence over reason. Nevertheless, one must be careful not to fall into the trap of the illusion of objectivity. Finally, individuals also tend to appreciate more agreements that they consider to be ethical and fair. The notion of justice is paramount in conflict management, and parties sometimes value an agreement that seems fair to them more than one that favors them economically. Nothing wrong with that, except that we must never forget that the very notions of justice and fairness are themselves variable and subject to interpretation.